From the West Coast, we're coming to you live from the NFL's newest and the world's most expensive stadium. State-of-the-art SoFi here in Inglewood, California. Just about halfway through the season now. Still a lot of ball to be played as we're off in Week 8. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. By a man, and now he's in the clear. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
On first down, they'll run. He's only going to manage to get back to the line. Brought down on the play by T'Vondre Sweat. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. Over.
Still has some space inside the 35. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
They'll run here on first down. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
The give here on 2nd. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The rookie out of Colorado, the one to bring him down.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Back to the well again. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. After the flag, they've got 3rd and 9 to figure out. Here's a throw. Positive at the 7. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs. This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions finish up an excellent opening series. Well, you couldn't ask for a better start to a game than that. The offense taking it all the way down the field and finishing with 6.
These opening drives, Kate, are such tone setters. It is why every offense loves to script their first 15 plays, right? Everybody knows what's coming. Allows you during the practice week to get into rhythm, but even better when you're that sharp, that crisp, and you finish off and get the early lead.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's Breece Hall on the ground for the first time. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. That was B.J. Ojulari on the stop. That's going to be a gain of 6, and they need only inches now here on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Play action on 1st down. Reeled in by George Kittle. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chargers will have a first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. That one's complete to London. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front had to give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
And this is intercepted. There he goes, right sideline. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Just tried a little bit too hard to get that 3rd down conversion. Brock wanted so badly to keep that opening series going, and that one cost him.
Yeah, I think it's less, Kate, in this case about the throw and much more about crediting the defense who was ready and willing to be opportunistic. Not just knock that ball away,
Yeah.
They wanted to take advantage of that opportunity, and they jumped on it.
That one right down the middle. And the Lions drive out to an early 14-0 lead.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. They start the drive with Hall. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for second down. Sending the tight end in motion left. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
Yeah, let's give some credit to the defense here, Kate, right? We talk about explosive plays. Every offense is looking for them. But when a defense can go back-to-back, Jack, with a tackle for loss and a sack, well, they're more than doing their job.
A fifth defensive back into the game for the Lions. Third down coming. Setting up a throw. He has the burst over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. From midfield now. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to throw now. It's another first-half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Lions take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. They give it to him again. They cross the 40 on a nice run. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. It's a 2-score game early. We're back to SoFi right after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 20-zip lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Dicker on now for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30.
They're on the 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Has some daylight through the 40. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, okay, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. That's caught by Chris Olave. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. Making defenders pay for trying to tackle him. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
Hall, and he's in for the touchdown. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Breece Hall with the touchdown. Well, we all knew what was coming when they got into that goal line formation, didn't we, Brock? And they just pound the rock in for an old-school touchdown.
I just sometimes love that stuff. Nothing fancy, nothing cute. Here's our formation. You know we're running right at you, and we challenge you to stop us, and you can't.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers get it back to a 14-point game. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll throw to begin this drive. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
Inside the 25. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions make it a 3-possession game. He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. Dicker on now for the PAT. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers 7. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. He's going to snag a couple of yards charging up the gut. Jared Verse on the tackle. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurts on the play.
Let's go now.
From the 30 on 2nd down. Completes a DK Metcalf. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second and 10 now. Finds the in route complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. He's got a gain of 6 there. Adisa Isaac stops him there. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing now, off play action. On the move, headed right. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. He'll throw it. To him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throwing from the gun. Caught, nice gain left side. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. 1st and 10, looking to throw. That one's incomplete over the middle. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He'll throw it yet again. Completes one to Ben Sinnott. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a gain of 12 there. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be second down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
This throw is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Kid, I was on the field, a young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other and give him a chance to make a play.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Here's a give up the middle. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions boat racing them to the halftime locker room. Far from the first time we've broken down one of his touchdowns in this game, partner, but man, they seem to get more impressive every time.
And I don't care, Kate, if they're all 1-yard plungers, if you're up over 300 yards. A 4-touchdown game will forever live among your greatest career highlights. You can go several games without even scoring one. So to get 4 in one contest, you'll never, ever forget it.
Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Chargers, 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. They're going play action. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it brings up an LA first down. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. Throw left side, complete. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First down, ball at the 36. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he's brought down for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Look into the air here. Got a man. It's London. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance. You know, Kate, my years in Indianapolis with Peyton, he loved to know the tendencies of a defense. In third and short, more often than not, all across the league, you get man-to-man coverage. It really is a good time to throw. Unfortunately, couldn't execute that pass in a fourth downs instead.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. Thought he had a chance to block it, but he ends up wiping out the kicker instead, and that's going to award their offense a first down. You hate to see this on fourth down for that defense, roughing the kicker, and now they've got a first inside the red zone. The back grabs it. Touchdown, Los Angeles. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock, getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
"19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. Pass play on 1st and 10. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kaiser White has it. And the Chargers might be able to get some points late after the interception. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
New set of downs for him at the 38. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds London on the slant. And they take him down right along the 30. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll get him back to 11.
Independent kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Here comes the final play of our first half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he stopped on a nice gain on what is the final play of this first half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. throwing it to start this drive. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for the back that time. And now it's second down. Dropping back to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Lions take over on his 5th interception of the season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Ball at the 33 for first down. Airing it out to start this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Escapes the pocket. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And a big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Another try following the sack. He has it at the 5. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
Dicker's extra point is up and good. And the Lions push their lead to 18.
Chargers 24. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Hall running between the tackles. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. He's dropping back to throw. Completed over the middle. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. So after the penalty yardage marked off, here's 1st and 10. Running it after the penalty. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And they pick him off again! And the Lions have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Juke the defender. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that gives the Lions the first.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of him.
And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Handoff now from the gun. And he can't find the lane before being wrapped up at the line. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. This from 30 yards out. Browns kick is up and good. And that stretches the lead to 21.
You know, you look at that 3rd down play, looking back, and it really turns into a 3-point play. It's why situational work is so critical. Coaches talk about it all the time. Sure, you love the field goal, but man, they would have loved a touchdown more.
Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Able to hit Robinson, complete. For this one on the defense. He winds up out of bounds, but things not settled yet, so we've got a flag down. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Let's go now.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Finds a man, right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. We've got an injury stoppage here, and no, not what any of us want to see. You remember the injury his rookie year. It's Breece Hall hurts on the play. That one's complete over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 35 out of that one. And the Chargers will have a first. From the red zone now. Has it in close. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's Hall on the carry. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Lions have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They'll come out throwing. Hauled in left side. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Handoff on 2nd and short. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. A 5-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Couldn't connect right side, it's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. That's caught for the 1st. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions football, and they've got to be happy about this lead to start the 4th.
Chargers 24.
They're set up at the 35 now. They'll run here on 1st down. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. And holding penalty is going to make 1st down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. They'll run here following the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. The 9-yard gain helps them recover in short order. It's 2nd and 11.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to the well again. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So now a much tougher task here as they come up on 2nd and 20. They've got a man in motion. Here we go, 2nd and very long. Hits his running back. We'll head out of bounds after a small gain.
You know, Kate, that really is one of the benefits that comes with experience. You'll feel it. All right, look at the quarterback, never seeing the rush, never looking at the rush. Instead, eyes are downfield and the big play follows.
Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Complete beyond the marker. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions put up even more points in a win. Dicker on now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions continue piling onto this lead.
Chargers 24. Cameron Dicker to pick them up.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Returning it from the 4. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
From the 48. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Pass play on 1st and 10. Complete over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up an LA first down. Here's a give to Hall. And there's a sign of life from the ground game. He's forward with a nice pickup. Pickup of 8 on the run. And that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump. And, well, they got one of them to move that time. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers putting up points in a game decided. Breece Hall with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Chargers cut the lead by a quarter. Down now to 21. The Chargers kicking team is out, and they'll put a charge into this one. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now give left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Those outside runs so critical for running back, quarterback, O-line to hit their targets. They got a target area to expose that defense and make the most of it, and that offense just put on display some teaching tape for it.
Throw complete to Sinnott. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Give him 32 on that play. And that gives the Lions the first.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end, and they give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger gain.
And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Back-to-back carries here. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only a yard on the play. An improvement on their last one, but that brings up 3rd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Throwing on 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Lions getting closer to a 7-0 start. Now Cameron Dicker on to try the field goal. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
Yet another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He's going to throw this one. Dump off caught by his back. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Man in motion here. From the 39. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers making the scoreboard look a touch better. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Now the PAT try coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chargers pull a little closer. It's a 17-point game now. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And no luck. The Lions there to recover. Well, I guess they kind of had to do it here, Brock.
Yeah, it's called a have to. Yeah, kind of have to at this point in the game, huh?
Okay, but like most things in this game, it did not work out for them.
Yeah, let's face it, even if they do recover that, probably not going to find a way to win. But this is a time where you work on things, where you do build to the following week. Got to find a way to flush this because it's just not been their kind of game.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next. Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. Got to shake it off and keep on firing.
For the 3rd time today, we see them setting up for a field goal. It's a 36-yard look from the left hash. Brown's kick is up and good. And that extends the lead to 20.
So many of these players on the field, Kate, they just strive for consistency, but not the kickers. They strive for perfection, and so far, he's just that.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. They kick the running back in motion. Back to pass on 1st and 10. Hall there to haul it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. Timeout called by the Chargers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
They go play action on 1st. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Metcalf there to bring it in. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last one. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10. He'll throw it yet again. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Let's see what they dial up on a 2nd and very long. Another try following the sack. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's got it. That's a layup for it, but touchdown. The Chargers get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers drop the lead back to 13. Time making this all but impossible, but they're going to try for the onside kick here anyway. And this is brought in by the Lions. That should be enough to secure them this win. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. All right, 1 more snap to play here. On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. So it's 1 for the win column for the Lions. And as we play in October, they have kept their perfect start to the season going. To the point, Brock, I think you could argue they might be the league's best team in the front half of this campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a win for the Lions as we say goodbye from Los Angeles.
Let's go! Let's go now! Go! Here we go! Here we go! Get it! Ready, ready? Ready! Ready, set! Ready! Ready! Come on, come on! Set! Let go! Ready! Ready! Go! Hup! Tag! Here we go! Tag! Go! Let's go! Ready, ready? Ready up! Hut, hut! Let's go now!
Thank you.